share this stream out here. Also get this donation link in the chat, and we will be golden. I have my laptop here so I can easily share anything I need to. Okay. Okay, let's see. My computer's just being slow again. Yep, there you are. We're restarting this. My laptop just died. Hold on a minute. Still need to share the stream. Get these donations, the donation link all set. You're gonna come in here while I'm doing that. Then we'll be getting to the tacos. Welcome 5 viewers we have already. Just getting my stream link situated. Yeah, you'll be hearing about Taco Truck sooner than later. What happened to him? Yeah, we will be missing Taco Truck, unfortunately. Yeah, we are at 6 viewers now already. You know, I don't like doing vertically streaming. Don't like doing the vertical streams, but you do get better quality and better view count. Welcome, Anita. Welcome, Anita. Yeah, Stickspell, not really, since it was rescheduled. And it was beyond my power of control. I had to reset the information and the thumbnail to take a new thumbnail, but it was already. You'll have to ask Taco Truck Man himself. Hungover? Oh man, I only slept till 11 a.m. today. View botted. Yeah, 54 viewer. Yeah, my peak I think has been 20. But no, we're anyway. Need to just get this donation link in here, and we'll be golden. It is time. Not sure if we're going to be using thyme for this recipe, but plenty of cilantro will be used. Work for 5 hours at 11. You know, I kind of wish that DNR would finally be hiring me. I'd have a definite reason to get up early. I don't ever intend to sleep till 11, but if I had that reason, I don't think I would. Yeah, take the pen coming in here with the considerate questions, the most considerate questions that any of us could be thinking of. Ramirez, good evening. Good evening. How are you, man? Good having you. Good having you. Up. Oh, unpinned message. I need to specify. It's the donate link. Need to specify. It's the donate. Why? Just have it around my neck loose? That wouldn't be very professional now, would it? Just have it around. There we go. I got it. For sec. Let's get this taco making. Anyway, but so yeah, the backstory here. I was supposed to be doing a taco cook-off with the one and only taco truck cart pusher Joe Mama, and unfortunately, the message that was brought to me was that he puked his brains out. Go figure. So unfortunately, he could not be here, and we're rescheduling to perhaps Saturday. I think is what I heard last. So if that can happen or not, I'm not sure. But I promised everyone a taco cooking stream today, so that we will be getting. So ask him, Sticksville. Do you want to contact him? Do you want to contact him yourself and ask? Yeah, we're doing that, and unfortunately, we had to have the judges go home since we had to reschedule. So the judges had to go home. So instead, I had to bring in two very judgmental people who will be in the place.
Yeah, we got Deke and Chantel, but we're open to trying the food, but
Yeah.
we're not. We're kind of hesitant.
Yeah, well, I think they'll be better than the judges that we had originally picked anyway. So, I'm saying, well, you might, Raul, you might, just might. But we'll be back. We'll be back.
Yeah,
Jimmy Cotton.
he grows them all. He grows them all over there.
I thought that was Jimmy Cotton.
Anyway, let's get to making this. Got a wonderful recipe given to us by the very, very gracious Asa Flores. Asa's given us a recipe, quite simple recipe, but sounds like it'll be good enough. And I trust Asa. I think anybody who knows Asa Flores, he's been a chef several restaurants throughout his life, so I trust the guy. I do trust the guy. You don't trust Asa? You and Inverse. I don't know what it is. Take the pen. He deleted. Oh well. There was the boomer mistake. Boomer mistake. Can't click on or copy a donation link from mobile on YouTube. Really? You can't click on the link. Let's see if I can. Nope, I'm not going to do that because that's going to. Okay, there we go. Didn't think that would be possible, but yeah, when I clicked the donation link, because Saucy was apparently telling me that the donation link wasn't working, So I went to go test it, and when I went back, it killed my stream. But not permanently, we were able to revive it because there is a resume function that I did not know about. I'm glad I found out about. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, Mr. Asa Flores has given us a great recipe. We're going to be doing this tonight. And if Mr. Joe, if he ever gets back to us, then this is what we're going to be doing. So you're going to be getting to see this test run, or we're going to be seeing if this is working. You know, if I'm a worthy, we're going to be seeing, this is my like audition tape for the cook-off. See if I'm a worthy opponent against the taco truck man himself. But anyway, these tacos are going to be steak tacos with pico de gallo. Simple enough. Simple enough, of course. Corn tortillas. Let's be doing it. Let's be doing it now. I think at least we should be starting with the pico de gallo. And maybe heat up this, start heating the steak, or heating up the pan for the steak while we're doing that, I think. Alrighty. What are you folks thinking going down?
They thought he's afraid there'd be a fire. He heard something about fire going on in here.
What you making?
Just like did you not hear me? Did you not hear what I just said?
No, I just came in.
You've been here the whole time. You just came in.
He knows how to cook. He's not going to start a fire.
We're making steak tacos with pico de gallo, and we're chopping up the vegetables right now for it.
Cry.
Uh-huh.
Man,
He's
this
going to chop some onions.
Make you cry.
What is it? Oh, he got, what's he got over there? Tomato?
Tomato.
Tomato, he got tomatoes.
I hope it was the right decision of mine hiring you all.
Well, we don't come free, you know.
All the sticker off. We're fine. We're fine here.
Better not cut the end off.
No, I'm not gonna pull a Super King.
Oh,
You all. Good thing y'all don't know what that is. But
Use the knife with the little bumps on it.
wait. The knife with the bumps?
Over there.
the
See
bumps.
that one with the
No,
bumps?
we ain't using the. I don't want the bumps in my kitchen. Alright.
Some pretty tomatoes out there, huh?
Mhm.
Kroger.
That is a pretty tomato.
Yeah.
Kroger sure to. You know what? I'm gonna pick up the stream music because I think
Want to dance?
I'd like to,
Mhm.
if I could dance, but dancing while cooking tacos, I'm not sure it's the best idea so far.
You want to do taco dance? Ooh. You want some chips?
There.
Okay.
You all eating up my tortilla chips?
Yep.
Dick ate all the peanuts, and we got these tortilla chips over here.
Yeah. Can't
There.
tell when you eat it.
I'm having taters. These are leftover taters that I brought.
Catfish. The message I got was that he puked his brains out and was unable to attend.
Oh, was he drinking?
I would be surprised if he wasn't.
overeaten.
Oh, Mike, you know, eat too many of the hot pockets.
Overeat, yeah, he overate those hot pockets. Although that'd be kind of surprising since that's mainly what his diet has been consistent of.
I don't think he home makes them, but
No.
I think he makes them in the microwave. He drinks them White Claws.
Let me know if you can get a better view of
You
me.
know what that is?
White Claw?
White Claw.
Sure.
Yeah.
Always have a good White Claw.
Oh yeah, you like that?
Sunday after church.
Sunday after church, you have the.
I'm showing
That's when you have the White Claw.
your pastors this.
Huh?
You got caught saying that on the video. I'm going to show you all your pastors that.
The pastor could be
Yeah.
watching this.
Probably is.
At least you do after church.
Funny how we saw the driveway today. But they were pouring cement.
Oh, yeah. You told me, Barry. Yeah. I want to talk about that. You have cement in the parking lot. That's. You think you can fool Chantel?
Shouldn't tell. Did you eat Chantel?
I'm eating these taters over here.
Yeah.
You want?
No.
You want some?
What, you all wheezing over potatoes?
Yeah.
He's trying to get. You want some of my food? And I offered him. He said no.
I'm eating the peanuts.
Hey, Dick, you done ate all the peanuts.
I know.
Cart pushers contributing to the ring-shaped family tree.
Oh,
What's that? What's that?
I think they're
The ring.
trying to say something mean about cart pusher. That his family tree is like circular. I don't know. Does that mean that he's related to?
Money?
Now we all have seen that screenshot, of course.
I think he made a joke about his sister.
Also, Nick Cage with the long hair. You know what? Since I could see you in like the Nick Cage Superman. Like I could see you. You know, I could see that. Like those old production photos for the Nicolas Cage Superman. I could see you in that. Get rid of this little stem part. And as y'all might be able to tell,
My enlarged tomato.
Hey, somebody. Did you grow that?
I wish I had enough sunlight out here to grow it. But my mom don't want to cut down any trees. You know? For sunlight for growing vegetables, fruits. Decided on the red Honda. Red Honda, well, not sure what exactly you're referring to, but what kind of red Honda? What year? Because if you're talking about a Civic, then don't be wasting my time. Waste my time with no Civic talk. As y'all might be able to tell, I'm not the most experienced with cutting tomatoes, but I'm getting there.
What's this music?
It's flamenco guitar.
Flamenco guitar. They can play guitars. Oh no! Flamenco guitar. Oh whoa!
I wonder if they have
Talk Tonic. $100 later, and we'll talk. Donation link's right there.
Should do flamenco dance.
Dance like a flamingo?
Flamenco, yeah.
Flamingos, I mean, they're so lovely how they stand on one leg.
They have to fly.
And they can be flying.
Oh, guess who just messaged me? Guess who just gave us some confirmation about Saturday being the reschedule time for this cook-off.
This is the best one. This is the best.
We'll see. Hopefully,
Best cooking.
Cardad, all right.
Remember we made that big pot of sloppy Joe
I
yesterday?
just can't concentrate with these two. Anyway,
But those sloppy joes, they really
what are you talking? We ain't making sloppy joes here. Card addict. Oh man, can you verify to us all that you will not be getting the discomforts, the same kind of discomforts, on Saturday? Can you verify that? Call Gordon Ramsay. Want to call him for me? You live closer to him than I do. Chop chop, of course. Climbing the contest on Saturday. Test run today. Yeah, I promised everyone in the taco cook-off stream. They're expecting it for about a week or so.
It's like they can be kids. Just play with them. Finger food.
The plastic ones in front of the house is the best thing too. Plastic ones.
Plastic
Little baby with a head.
Oh man, Talk Tonic. I couldn't imagine what your parents must have gone through when they're walking through the toy aisle with you. Do you want that now? Anyway, where are we going?
Let's see, keep the fridge now. Let's see what we put in the fridge now. And what's in the fridge?
I don't know, Dave. What's he got there? He's got, oh my
One of
goodness,
the
is that
thick.
jalapeno? Is it a huge jalapeno?
I think it's a pumpkin.
Yeah.
About
I think that's a huge, okay, wait, that could be, that's big enough to be even.
I didn't know you subscribed to Talk Tonic.
plastic.
Thank you for that. I always appreciate your Tonic Talk, but it seems that you ain't got any Tonic Talking on your channel. I looked. I would have subscribed.
It's such good.
I would have subscribed, my guy,
Cooking in the show.
because I
You just get
don't know
the
nothing about tonics. I would have liked some advice, but I don't see none on there. How about make some tonic advice content and then we'll talk.
What's Martha?
We'll talk tonic and then talk. How about it?
From Georgia. I'm from Georgia. She got arrested. What's that cook in Georgia? Huh?
She's from Georgia.
She got a face, good job, big girl.
Oh. Barefoot contestant girl? Deep's got that corn
Oh yeah, one of my chat members is asking if anyone here is crossfaded.
As what?
Is crossfaded
Right now?
right now.
What's that?
That's when You know, I'm not so sure of the definition myself. I'm thinking if you take some whiskey with a little certain herb with that at the same
We
time.
don't drink.
You all don't drink.
We don't drink.
Dave doesn't need to
I drink my whole life.
Ugh.
Dave's been drinking that well water. You know, that's what happened to him. Someone check that well.
Paula Dean.
Paula Dean.
Paula
She
Dean.
done got arrested.
Yeah, she.
Oh, Dean got arrested. What? When? For what?
Oh, years ago, Paula. She used well, you can't say it in public.
Oh, really?
She used that word?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I saw that. I had seen something about that.
Probably not her best decision.
No,
I gotta be paying attention
that
for
wasn't a
how
good decision. Very good.
thick I'm slicing these jalapenos. I might.
Very good.
She crossed.
I guess she's
I'm not-
crossfaded.
Gonna be kicking myself with this stuff.
She said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Everyone who is still accusing Paula Dean thinks she's a bad person. She was only crossfaded when she said that. She was just crossfaded. No need to worry. No need to get your panties in a bunch about that. She's fine.
That's what
She's
happened.
all right. Just crossfaded.
Panties a bunch.
Her panties were much.
Well, all she was crossfaded. It was a huge scandal, and she's being falsely accused of being so many horrible things. But
She's back out there.
she was a
now.
great cook.
She's still
Great
cooking.
cook.
She's still cooking some fried
She is
chicken.
resilient, cooking the best fried chicken out there, second best under my my own chicken joint that I did in that advertisement years ago. But no, Paula Dean,
Salad. Have potato
great. She's a great woman,
Did you make
very not nasty woman.
I saw it.
You saw what we
So
saw make?
she's going. My administration will be sponsoring her show and any of her future projects from now on.
Mighty good. It's mighty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta know how to do that.
You have to peel the potato first.
You peel your taters.
Yeah. Some people don't.
Well, Sticksball, you must have the best fever dreams.
I mean,
If this is what reminds you of,
yeah, if you put that in.
You must have the best ones. I don't. I don't even have the best regular dreams. But no, yeah, the flanker in the background. That's essential to everyone. To every single fever dream.
What you do? What you do?
I'm look, you can see him. You can see him all the
What's up, Sir Monster?
You can see
Reading your comment. What's up, Kyle Garnica? Doing this taco stream. Joe Mama, he backed out. Well, he didn't back out. He just decided to reschedule, but decided to do this anyway since I promised everybody we're still going to be doing it.
Let me see. Listen.
Look at that. Look at you.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
Yeah. What am I doing next? Yeah, we need to get that.
On a clear day, you can cook for Anna.
I think we have enough on our board.
So right. On a clear day.
Put all this in the bowl while we get out the rest of the ingredients.
He's spitting lines over here.
Wish Asa or Josh was here to
Oh wait,
give me any
donate.
tips.
Donate to
Thank
Sir
you.
Monster. If you click here. Wait. Should we donate?
Well, we've already done
Well,
that.
we want
Yeah,
to
you
taste the food
donated
first.
your presence here.
Better not cut off a finger. Ooh, but that
think
might
that-
be pretty.
I've got working man's hands. You don't need to worry about me.
I heard you get dirt in
Yeah, we do a lot of work on the dirt and the roots. Yep.
Did you feed the pigs today?
Joseph Smith.
Did you feed the pigs?
No, did you feed the pigs? No.
Don't tell me you are you now his
Feed the pigs.
bellboy,
Call Susan and
missionary of his.
Okay, let's
You know he ain't alive, right? Or is he in a cave somewhere, waiting for the day?
Feed the pigs.
No, Mr. Smith, he wasn't. He can't. He wouldn't be able to roll the rock away. So yeah, Mr. Smith, he's still there. Hi, Morty. You got any tips for me? Any taco tips? I'm making the pico de gallo right now. Any tips? I know you've you know a little bit about it, but I'm still sticking faithful to the Flores' recipe. 4th of July party go. Yeah, I had fun with the pics. I saw Steven go. Oh yeah, it was a grand old time. One of the best days of this year. You know, it was just amazing seeing everybody here from different, different places like Jack and Pace and Kat, who Jack brought, and then all the people that I've known for so long who come to the party just about every year and just getting along just fine, and not people that I would ever even think would interact, but just completely being able to integrate like that. And oh yeah, had great barbecue, great fireworks, which you'll be seeing in the near future. Going to be uploading that video. So, and Steven did not go. Steven did not go. Brianna's family came in on that day, so he had to be over there managing all of them. But he would like to have gone. He would have liked to have gone. But yeah, Jack and Kat came. They had just grand old time. It was just. I'm missing. But no, yeah, they had to find enough time, and they brought over some dessert items that I'd not seen before. But we've had some footage, but most of the footage was taken during the fireworks, which y'all will be seeing. I cannot wait for y'all to see that. It's at 12 p.m. Saturday. 12 p.m. Saturday. Yeah, Joe rescheduled. Yeah, Joe rescheduled the cook-off to Saturday. So let's hope you don't get sick that time. Pennsylvania time. Yeah, Kyle. I mean, and if you'd wanted, I could have sent you the invite. If you were interested, we could have, but maybe next year. Maybe next year. Mothy said he would be coming next year. Not sure how accurate that is, or if we're, we're going to be inviting him for sure next year. But we will. Desserts that they brought, yeah, I'll show you some of them after we're done with this, which I need to get back to. But
Sandra's a good bitch. The bad bitch really had some such a pretty bitch.
She is the prettiest baby.
Let's see.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still inviting him back after that. But that's just Mothy. And it wasn't intentional. It was just a mistake, I think. I hope so. He's off the hook for now. You all have to be making suggestions to me for any consequences he may have to face. Should he be continuing on with these mistakes?
I'll come over here and show you.
Yeah, well, New Year's Eve, that's the next one. And then, of course, the 4th next year.
We got Kyle.
I don't know where you all are at. I'll turn this down.
He's right there.
It's funny, he's there. You can see him right there.
Wasn't expecting there to be singing all of a sudden.
Got him on the phone.
But, yeah, I don't know where you all are at, but,
Someone
you know,
called
nothing wrong with traveling. Am I right?
Catfish.
What did they have this on Taco Bell?
But, oh yeah, Tim Leonard also was thinking of coming. So we might even get Tim Leonard
Taco Bell?
Oh, they sure
next year.
did.
If we're gonna have Mothy and Pace and those guys, why not then?
Oh, I don't want to eat the Taco Bell. Well, if it's good.
I don't know. Just say it's
We'll
better than
have to
Taco
see.
Bell.
And if it is
I stay in
good,
East
Taco
Texas.
Bell, we can-
Yeah, that ain't close.
Yeah.
But again, nothing wrong with traveling.
That little yellow thing.
No traveling. The Mothy moment. I thought you did. You didn't? You just did Alice Cash, Mothy. You need to do Mothy. Who else are you planning on making moments lists of? I mean, Mothy obviously, but who else? Anyway, let's get us some onion here. I don't know how many uses this onion, so I don't need to wash my knife.
You say crawdad?
That's it.
What do you say
What are
crawdad?
crawdad?
Wait, what's a crawdad?
Keep this as thin
Crawdad is
as we
the
can.
itchy itchy.
Yeah, that's right. Somebody's delicious.
Nice and thin
Especially when you're getting right out of the creek.
as I can.
When Virginia was a little girl, she used to go follow me.
Oh, she will go catch. Oh, that's so sweet. I think all kids like to go catch crawdads. You know, it's like,
She was so cute.
yeah. And she was.
A lot of infamous moments.
Yeah, she got big. She's a big girl.
You sent a dono.
She weighed 300.
Oh, is that what that is?
300 pounds of.
Nope. I didn't mean to do that, but
No, she was so big.
the thing is, I'm doing this on
What are you?
mobile,
400 pounds.
so I ain't got OBS hooked up here.
Now,
Big girl.
oh,
You're a big girl.
Yeah,
you're skating on
I'll have to, since this was unexpected. We're going to be doing this on mobile. I didn't have time to fix that, but maybe next time.
Nice big girl.
Next time we will. But I appreciate it. I appreciate any donations that you send. So thank you very much, Josh. I'll be checking that after the stream.
Just like you. Big girl.
Oh, well.
I also need to charge this.
I've been married 25 years.
Oh, and you just still have it for me.
Yeah, I'm a big fat ass.
All right, you all didn't hear that. You all didn't hear what I just heard.
You're not. Brothers, okay?
It's exactly what we need. I'm balancing my phone up on pepper grinders.
What was the last time?
Guess I didn't expect I would have to use it to stream. We're crooked, but you know what?
We went to the doctor the other day with 385.
Did you write it down? How would you even know?
Because I was way 110.
Yeah, what's your pinky?
There we go. Jesse doxed himself. Yes, I was there. A lot of infamous moments. Morty, although that'd be too long. I think that'd be too long of a list.
This is the dinner time song.
Trying to have to make a trip to the country to get you, or do you stay in the U.S.? He's been living back here in Indiana for the past month.
He doesn't eat. He's focused.
Oh, I thought these tacos were okay. You want tacos? Why not? Yep, you're getting tacos. Yeah, no, he's been staying in Indiana for a while, and Jack and Kat actually came to get him as they were coming down here. Yeah, then we'll go back to Hungary. It was make a dirty Dr. Pepper. Should remind me about that while I was at the store earlier. Instead of the rat stuff or whatever else you're gonna send me, at least send me a daily reminder to get that Dr. Pepper and coconut syrup. Because I need to be reminded. It's gonna stay. There we go. Banitsa cooking stream when? Banitsa. You have to remind me what Banitsa is. Ask family if they know what that is. So they're all the viewers are saying ask your family if they know what a dirty Dr. Pepper is.
A dirty Dr. Pepper?
I'll tell you right.
Well, I mean, if your dishwasher ain't working well, I mean, you could end up with a dirty Dr. Pepper. Is it,
My family.
He's looking it up. He's looking it up.
Add a coconut syrup to it.
You add coconut syrup to the Dr. Pepper?
Well, they had to look it up, so that don't count. They didn't.
Base it to drink, and then you add coconut syrup or creamer, and it adds a mighty good flavor and texture.
I did not know about that.
Ooh, that is good.
What have you?
Sometimes they put a splash of lime juice in
What
it.
if you? What if they had? What if you put ice cream in there?
Yeah, you can put vanilla ice cream. And then you have the dessert.
Wait,
Vanilla
is that-
ice
can you make
cream?
that for dessert?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. I'm from Oklahoma.
Every night,
Really?
my honey lamb and I.
Huh?
Don't you know the Oklahoma song? Oklahoma.
Oh,
You know the show.
Huh?
Yeah.
doesn't know how to spell Oklahoma.
Play in that show. You can, you know, if
Slices, I thought. They're good and thin, but they're staying
What's
together.
happening now? What are we making now? What's happening?
I'm powering my way through this chopping of onions and tomatoes and jalapenos.
Sir Monster.
The monster. Why do you make it?
Yeah, like I said, I'm just powering my way through cutting all these tomatoes and onions and jalapenos.
Wow.
I just thought, I don't know how
Jeff,
this...
you don't get your hands all burned up from
My hands burnt up from onions?
tomato.
The piment? Oh, the jalapeno. No, that's only...
Oh, yeah, you gotta be careful after you cut jalapenos.
Jalapeno, yeah.
I'm not that Caucasian.
You need to go to the bathroom. I'm just saying, you just gotta make sure.
Oh, well that, yeah. There's
Wash
that.
them hands. You can just trouble.
Yeah.
Somebody also asked them if they know what Banitsa is. Of course, they're looking it up now.
Banitsa.
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 How do you write that?
Banitsa. Is it like a pizza? Is it similar to a pizza?
No, you know what it is. Banista. Oh, yeah, you used to have that all the time when you were a little girl. You know? The thing that I remember, it was made with eggs. I think it's dough with eggs and water and fresh light cheese. Remember me?
Black cheese?
If you
That
don't use
does sound like a pizza.
yeah, it is, but you only use the white cheese. You don't like to use the yellow cheese.
No.
You only use the white
You
cheese.
don't generally use the yellow cheese.
Well, that's really an
You want what a
it's
cheddar
a
pizza?
pastry and an omelet. It's an omelet and a pastry.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mama used to make it when we were little after church.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna have that with white collar for church? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
That's not into the white.
No.
It's not my thing. I drank a lot of it when I was a kid. When I was young.
When you were little, you had, how young were you when you had that?
Ooh.
Yeah, that explains everything.
17, 17, 17. We drank a lot of White Claw.
White Claw! Is it like a craw?
They drank a lot of White Craw.
Oh, my. A crawdad flavored beer. Or whatever that stuff is. Spritzer.
Let's mix it. See how much of
Last
how much
night,
we already
you
have.
know there are people that are allergic to cilantro. Have you heard that before?
They actually
Yeah, it's looking good so
They're
far.
allergic. I feel a lot of people I get allergic to cilantro.
like they get the hives and they get like
I think they're just good actors.
Yeah, people who are allergic to cilantro are just good actors.
They're good actors.
right because it doesn't seem like you're allergic to a plant.
That skinny little squirrel actor.
Yeah, I think more jalapenos is what we're needing. But
I thought the raccoons were shooting.
we're doing the cilantro.
That's a girl.
Oh yeah.
We'd be putting up a poll, an imaginary poll here.
Yeah, who's?
For does anybody here actually think cilantro tastes like soap? There's been scientific studies in the people who either think it doesn't taste like soap or it does.
What they talking about? Cilantro.
They're talking about the cilantro like.
But yeah, apparently that's something that's been scientifically researched.
So you're gonna use salt. Salt is
Not just like a preference thing. It's actually something that goes deeper than that.
Did you soak this
Well,
up?
I think we can put soap. They might like that better.
Right.
They might like the soap
Yeah,
better than the cilantro.
chop this up a little bit more. Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
You're right, Suzanne.
That's what I'm doing.
Suzanne, what are you gonna tell us? You're not gonna be. You're going to follow them.
My chat working? Oh yeah, but Banitsa, yeah, I'll be adding that to the list. You'll have to remind me though. You'll have to be reminding me.
What is that? Jennifer. What's been?
Well, let's see.
You saying all of that?
Yeah, it's like.
If they've seen the Jess, they haven't seen the Jess.
Omelet, bread,
Oh, yeah.
white cheese.
This is a lot of cheese.
Okay,
No.
fine enough.
Which one do you like better? The white cheese or the yellow cheese?
They're in a very involved conversation right now, so
But, you know, it doesn't always taste.
I'll wait, but I will.
You know, I mean,
It's
it's,
the same.
well, it's just the same. It tastes the same.
Just what is
It is.
right? What is
top tonic. I ain't even anywhere near the heat. Oh, but in my chat was also asking, have you all seen Jesse Show?
The Jesse Show?
The Jesse Show, yeah.
Jesse Show. Is that, is he a talk host? Is it a talk show?
You know.
Jesse.
Wish it
You know
was.
the Jesse Show.
That sounds so familiar, the Jesse Show.
Yeah, you've seen it. You always look at it all together. It's a kind of a fish out of the water story. It's in a small town team, and they leave their Texas roots, to take a job as a nanny for the Ross family.
Oh, this is smelling gorgeous. This is smelling gorgeous right now.
Okay.
I think this substance is one of the best on earth. Best substances
Monster?
in anybody's kitchen. It almost smells like it already has lime in it. I'm going to be putting lime, but it almost smells like it does already. I think it's something between like the acids of the tomatoes with the jalapenos and the cilantro too. Does cilantro have acid in it? Well, that'd be a dumb question.
You know, because she's the nanny and she has to come in there and she has to wrangle them children and not her kids.
They
Yeah,
relate
some
the
more.
sound of music in
It's
Texas.
the Texas sound of music.
The Texas sound of music.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep, that's correct. That's correct, y'all. The Jesse Show is the Texas version of Sound of Music.
You don't do things.
Petunia loved that show.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the little squirrel there.
Oh, he's in there. He's done in my bowl. What's he doing in my bowl?
You know what?
What you doing in my bowl?
Might as well.
Oh, no.
I'm seeing the amount that I have now.
On the sofa. No, you cannot do a wee-wee on the sofa.
We on the sofa.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm very concerned about my furniture, thinking the squirrels are going to be taking a pee on my own furniture.
It is wet.
Take a time to dry.
Sometimes, like, when it rained yesterday, that thing over there, it's not, today it was pretty dry, but then, this last time, it looks, I don't know.
That's pretty.
Um,
That purdy. That's purdy.
On the wrist.
Hey?
Sit at your own wrist.
Yeah. Sit in a puddle.
You want to, if you want to sit, if you want to go sit in a puddle, you can out there. Out there, you better.
Ooh, look at that. What are those, mangoes?
yeah, well, coincidentally enough, I have mangoes out, but
It's like a long
we ain't having mangoes.
It looks like long peaches.
Yeah, they know mangoes as long
That's how
peaches.
I said on a peach. He's like,
Yeah, love me some of them long peaches. The long peaches, love it.
Get a mango.
Sit on peach and get a mango.
Chantel, you're so funny. Oh,
I have no regrets.
You are
I have no regrets, by the way.
You're so funny,
Oh,
Chantel.
peaches. You seem sweet to me.
Well. Are we gonna go fishing tonight?
Well, of course, it's gonna be full moon, right?
Well, there's some cop I will get in the lake.
You want me to cop?
Cop, and then we can hot.
Oh, that's, I don't know.
You had it before. You know I make
Is that
that
what
so.
you put in there?
Yeah, you know what I make when I make
I
that.
didn't know that was
Fish
hot.
pie, the fish pie I make.
Fish pie. Sounds good.
Alright, well,
Man, I'm not gonna be concerning myself with fish pie tonight, at least.
From what you
That's what I need to be keeping on my mind. Fish pie. That's yeah. Next, one of the next cooking streams. Fish pie, that is.
He's gonna make fish pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fish pie.
Do you want Deke's recipe?
Yes, I will take the recipe. Yeah.
He's gonna make yours.
I'll bring the cop.
You will? Okay, we will supply you.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
fish.
I'll bring the cop.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, me and Deke are gonna be doing a future cooking stream where we'll be doing the titular fish pie. How about that? Somebody else asked, do y'all know what fry?
It's, yeah. How did you? Yeah.
Somebody asked, do y'all know what fry sauce is?
Fry sauce. Sure, we know what fry sauce. You made that last year for
What,
Christmas.
you got, what you put, where you put the hot sauce and you mix it with the mayo?
No, you remember, last year when we were at the house, and you made that fry sauce. It's ketchup, mayonnaise, pickle juice,
ketchup,
paprika.
ketchup,
Heating up our pan.
It was french fries.
Cast iron skillet.
What's a ketchup, mayo, what was the third thing?
Pickle juice. I think you put pickle juice.
That's what you put in it.
Yeah, they put pickle juice.
For the steak.
The paprika, you have to use a smoked one.
Oh, fancy, you
Fancy, yeah.
smoked paprika?
And Worcestershire sauce.
How do you even, no one knows how to
Nailed that pronunciation.
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
It's a witch.
Which
Shire.
does shire?
Yeah. Fry sauce.
When do we get to try this?
Well,
You
I'm
can make many different kinds
about
of fry
done with the pico de gallo.
Fry sauce is done
This
in
thing
many
didn't
different
cut all the
ways.
way.
Is it
Sometimes,
like when you're
well, you can
from,
make it with soy sauce. You can make it with vegetable stock. It's like
well, because just whatever you want to dip,
that's what I'm
you're,
saying.
what,
So yeah, to answer your question,
It's a
Josh,
different sauce.
right.
they seem to be well accustomed with what fry sauce is.
Actually, if you just put mayonnaise and ketchup, you got fry sauce.
So like you pretty much
Mayonnaise
can
and
have
mustard,
fry
I
sauce at any time.
Yeah.
You open your fridge and you got,
Sometimes people put everything in there,
oh,
but it has to be
what
mayonnaise.
about hot sauce and honey?
But
Hot
that's not fry sauce.
Oh man, Pat Finnerty is live right now. Just when I decided to do my one Wednesday stream or Thursday stream, Pat Finnerty is on.
I like that.
It's always a mayonnaise.
Give him my regards.
Ketchup for like that.
If you make your way on over there.
Sweet banana flavor.
What do you think? What do you think?
Then they got hot sauce. You put hot sauce.
I want hot sauce. I like hot
Garlic
sauce.
powder, cayenne pepper. My recipe,
But
the one my mama did. You want to hear about it?
I want to
Salt.
hear that.
2 cups of mayonnaise.
And-
She used to do 6 cups of mayonnaise.
my phone is resting on the pepper.
Half a
That's
cup of
amazing.
ketchup.
I set my phone on top of the pepper. Let's see. Is there anything in this? No. Anything in this one?
And the pickle brine.
Nope.
That's the most important. 1 tablespoon of pickle brine.
Oh, that was
Pickle
my
brine.
secret. She never would tell me what that was.
Yeah,
Secret
that's
ingredient
because she
was.
Don't
put
have any more.
more.
Let's check if I have any more peppercorns.
I love salt, so that's probably why her fry sauce is the best.
Her fry sauce is good. I mean, she put some sauce in it. A pretty
Yes.
cayenne pepper.
Peppercorns.
I mean, that's why you wait for it.
What did she put in there? Oh, you think it's because your mama's fry sauce is why I weigh this much?
Tartonic.
You're a big girl.
Yeah,
The only way you can accurately say that to me is that
already told
Is
me
if you're
how
Mexican.
big that was.
I know there's like
the only way.
the camera.
If and only if you're Mexican. And I'm not talking Texican. And if you have purple hair for whatever reason, that might,
Waiting down the car nowadays.
that might kind of hinder the verification of that. But
We need to get,
that's really the only way.
we need to get a big truck.
Yeah. Longer hats.
Oh boy. Zeke, you were something else.
Deep, that's Zeke. Yeah.
It's so close. And you know
Yeah,
what?
so far away.
It's because we named your pet. Remember when we named him Zeke and then it was Deacon Zeke?
Oh, yeah.
That was so cute.
What am I doing?
Do you miss me?
on this one.
Ate the-
Pepper.
So
Remember
mustard?
we had that giant
So
barbecue?
mustard?
That giant
That was
barbecue? And
Zeke?
Yeah.
Zeke?
we ate Zeke.
Oh,
We're very hungry that winter. The rain, the snow was falling, and cold outside. Cold outside was very, very cold.
Yeah, that's just enough.
And we had no place to do it.
You had no place for Zeke, no Zeke?
We couldn't take care of them. It was too cold. So we ate them. And we had all our neighbors over, and we all ate them. Delicious.
Sticks both not what you think. Think. Salt, pepper, and then a favorite of the ingredients. About to do just a bit.
So you said, are you gonna go? You gonna go? What time is it?
Oh well, apparently we already had limes. I got some limes at the store.
I'll probably leave it then. I had this sleep last night. I'm gonna sleep another.
Okay.
I was gonna make eggs.
I want to go. Okay, let's see. I like a good bit of lime.
Ooh, see? See, that's gonna make that eggplant all jazzy.
I know. Jassy eggplant.
One of my favorite fruits, and one of Pace's as well.
Put some lime in that. Did you see that? Put some lime. Lime.
Oh, lime. I didn't know people, I don't think they use lime as much as they use flavor. I love lime.
Yeah, where's Pace at? We need to get him in here. He and I are fellow lime appreciators.
And if she's got someone named Pace.
Pace.
Like, pick up the pace.
Pick up pace. That's the
Pick
pace.
up pace.
Pick up pace. Oh.
Actually, that produced quite a good bit of juice. I think for now. Oh, I wish y'all could smell this. I really wish you all could smell this.
That smell mighty.
It does. And the reason I'm making this ahead of time is because we need the.
And you go.
As I said that, I remembered the ingredient. Got for a second. Garlic powder.
Not yet.
We already have a good bit of onion in here, so garlic powder, as always, little goes a long way. That was the most lightly
That's
light
surprising, actually, that you
amount of garlic powder I've ever used. The lightest shaking garlic powder I've ever used. Motor skills are improving by the day, I guess. Having dinner to be back home. He could be here. He could be here having some of these with us. Yeah. And hanging out with these fine folks over there. I don't think they'd be right up his alley, but you know what? It'd be some interesting exposure for him. Well, anyway, Pico de Gallo is done. And I'll actually be right back. Since I can't look on my phone without pausing the stream. I have to go run to my computer and verify a couple details for cooking the steak that Asa was sending me. So, back. Oh yeah, and like I was saying, we need to, with this and other things like guacamole or any kind of thing like this that you're gonna be making, you need a little while for the flavors to marry and mellow. So they'll be having time while we're doing the steak and tortillas.
I didn't do that not fresh anymore.
Yeah, those are old.
Yeah, they're good.
From the last week.
There's plastic inside. You eat this whole thing?
I don't eat those.
I don't eat them. You eat it?
Yeah, he loves it.
Because these are fresh. Probably not fresh. Sweet stuff. You don't eat salty stuff. Did you eat a lot? No. What is that? Where did you go? You only had a little bit.
Yes, I've had that for 15 years.
Did you ever cook anything with it?
Dick is purely decorative. It's purely decorative.
You probably could make a whole lot.
You could.
So apparently my phone didn't pick them all up, but
Yellow.
I got 18 pings on Discord from a group chat that Joe has just added me to with, I don't even know who all was in it, but I saw Dark Phoenix as one of the names on there. Don't know who that guy is. Not sure we know who Dark Phoenix is. But, I mean, if you're gonna make a group chat, at least put me in there with trolling it. Just gonna do that. If you're gonna make some random group chat, it has to have trolling in it.
What you doing?
But apparently I'm doing nothing. Yeah, ain't none of your business. But
When do we get to try?
well, just cooking the steak
It's gonna be a fried cook.
and then tortillas, a little toastiness on the tortillas, and we're golden.
Fried daddy.
Oh, fried, yeah.
Day of reckoning is about to mark these words. Oh, and steak got from the butcher shop earlier today,
Get the steak.
of course.
You can eat it. No.
What do you think? Asa said New York strip.
Oh my.
That's a good looking steak, I think.
That looks fancy.
Yeah, it's good quality.
What?
And
It
fresh.
does look fancy. Damn, look, come on. You don't get that no.
Oh, can't see it, can you?
You sit around eating peanuts all day. You don't get anything as good as that.
Yeah, right from the butcher shop. Always support local butchers
So good.
when you can.
Just have to wait until it brings the cows in.
Oh, nice, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Get this back right here.
Yeah, it's kind of cold and a bit slimy.
Still crooked. There we go. Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you can see all right. Oh, actually, before we do that, before I do that, he told me to season the steak. Yeah, get a plate for that.
You got that steak a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Did you go see that coming?
I didn't tell her yet. Oh my.
Good look at my illustrious mug collection. Okay, so yeah, he said salt, pepper, garlic.
That cruiser salt?
I think so.
Salt,
Look.
pepper.
Oh, hello there.
And the garlic.
You put that on the necklace. Where that is if you're hungry. You just
I
take the fat
assume
off.
he meant season it before I put it in the pan. I'll just be going with him here.
Is the oven up? Is the stove up?
The stove, yeah, been on. The pan is hot. Skillet is hot.
Let's give you some sizzling steak.
Are we gonna hear some sizzling?
Oh yeah.
Some sizzling. We're not the most normal people in the world.
What? Are we? You think we're weird?
No, no, no.
I think I'm normal.
Okay, well, talk time. Let's make a bet. We'll place a bet. How do you think I'm going to be messing up the steak? If I mess it up in the way you think I will,
Oh, oh yeah, you're.
well, actually,
I can't see through the paper towel.
there's some opportunity for foul play there. I'm gonna stop myself there. Okay, how about this?
Yeah, the paper towel.
If you're so sure of that,
Fantastic.
and I don't mess up the steak, how do you think I will?
That's all I
Oh
see.
my God.
$50. $50, Mr. Tonic.
That's
Great.
exactly.
Oh, well, that's a good sound. That's a good sound right there.
Oh my, I can't wait. Oh boy.
401 pounds down.
Stop. See?
Better than Stevens? Better than Stevens steak? I remember him making. Oh yeah, he made what kind of steak did he make?
I ain't no 401. You're just throwing it in my face and you're little toothpick. Just sorry, calling you. See? I forgot that was your pet. You got another goat, what was chicken deep, and then you had beef. What else is like?
Sabine.
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 Sabine?
Name of my grandmother.
Oh,
They call it
Sabine.
goat Sabine.
Well, you, a female goat. A female. You got a girl goat.
You know Grandma Lou. Grandma Lou. She used to be Sabine. Remember
Grandma
Grandma Lou?
Lulu's real name was Sabine?
Yeah, her real name is Grandma Lou Sabine.
How are y'all liking this music? I was pleasantly surprised by it. I thought it was just going to be flamenco guitar instrumental. Got the CD at Goodwill, but I'm pleasantly surprised
She had the little
by it.
kitty hair. Oh my goodness.
This steak's gray and with ketchup on the. Yeah, I remember the ketchup. I remember that ketchup.
Yeah, she had that one eye that would
That,
look, you would think
yeah.
she was looking over there, and then,
Really, she was looking
but
over
she
there.
was trying to look over there.
Grandma Sabine.
Oh, Grandma Sabine, I didn't know her, that was her, I just called her Grandma Moo Moo.
Grandma Moo. It was Grandma Moo with Sabine. I think she was.
Yeah, what
She
what
was
did he?
from French from the bayou.
She was from the
Yeah, this ain't going to be. This ain't going to be
That's how she knew how to
She was
cook.
Great.
New Orleans.
Yeah, she was, and she knew how to cook them.
They'll
crawdads.
cook for you like this
And
every
she
night.
cooked veal.
More traditional Mexican music. And that's
Not
it.
many people know how
That's
to.
I think they saved the best track to the end. I like that one. I quite like that one.
And make
I've looked into the composers,
She made a butter.
more to the composers.
Oh,
You remember?
Hey, you know what? I'm starting to back up again.
I remember.
Oh, I can know.
3 pounds of lard, 2 pounds of
3 pounds of lard to 2 pounds of what? Flour,
flour.
and then you put the buttercup. You have to
The
throw
butter
it in the
cup, you have to get a
buttercup.
lot of
You
butter
gotta
cup.
get a lot of buttercup.
Lot.
You're working with 3 pounds of lard.
Yeah. And the flour, and you don't really need to put anything else but lard and flour and butter.
If you got lard and you have flour, you pretty much have
Yeah,
the
yeah.
buttercup souffle.
Yeah,
Wow.
like a cake. It's a souffle.
So it's like
It
that
goes poof.
because of all the fat.
Yeah.
It's a fat
The
cake.
fat ones.
Yeah. Have to attend to the steak.
You're not gonna starve if you have that cake.
Buttercup, lard, souffle.
Souffle, yes, because you know, when you're down in
And I'm
Louisiana,
very French.
it's more of a soup, yeah, you don't call it, it's not just a cake,
You don't
it's a
call it
souffle.
souffle.
It's
Yeah.
a souffle.
We love sweet. Nice. The lard, they look have good lard over there.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think?
Probably provide
Oh,
enough
sure.
for the souffle at this point.
Look all right?
Girl with the white over. I'll be the grandma.
Grandma Lulu. Oh, my gosh, when they buried her, I think her casket was as big as the grand piano.
I know.
It was,
Big lady.
she was big, and we had to buy
They had to probably have her cheese.
There we go.
maybe.
Oh, there we go. This is crisp.
maybe,
That's
but
some
we
crisp.
had to buy 2 cemetery plots
Yeah.
to bury her. One
Under seasoned
burial.
and burned. Is that the way you're predicting?
Well, Grandma Boom Boom.
No, man. Under seasoned. Should have seen how I coated it.
Oh,
And
I have not heard.
put your
Grandma Boom Boom was buried
what
right there.
what's your vision score?
They did use the
We need to know what your vision score
She
is.
was so skinny and she was so big. So
Like carne asada.
She had big pots to make juice.
Like they always said, it was like the.
I'm a real white guy. I am a real white guy. I don't. I have to remember what that is. I have to be reminded what that is. I have not had a lot of good Mexican food, or the opportunities to have good Mexican food. You know, I'm raised on Moe's, Chipotle.
Oh, yeah. That was wonderful. You remember?
So
the
I'm following Ace's recipe,
Grandma Boom Boom.
trying to follow Ace's recipe to a T.
Grandpa Boom Boom, he knew how to make a lot of things
Oh,
the
yeah.
proper way. The proper way.
In what way?
Yeah.
Is that paste, Josh? I thought so. I was convinced it
You
was.
gotta have at least half an inch of lard.
I thought paste was him, that guy, and a couple other alts in here.
You know, get in the bread,
But
and then
that was disproven
Country bread.
to me when
country bread.
he showed up
You don't wanna
last
get
stream when
none of
Pace
that
was here.
Wonder Bread.
Well, I've had
But Pace was on stream with me.
Yeah, most people have.
So apparently not.
Wonder Bread. Let's face
But you
it.
never had carne asada?
Face it, that's like a cake. So when
I'd have to be reminded of what that is.
Something like this. It's beautiful, mostly lard and wonder.
Yeah.
and everybody wonders why.
You gotta know where I live.
Wonder why.
And it's
They don't
then you wouldn't be
wonder bread.
it's it ain't surprising.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
It's Wonder Bread.
You wonder bread, wonder why.
Now, see, when you're talking
Yeah,
about
more time.
lard, see, he's cooking that. Are you gonna render some lard from
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Are you gonna keep
You
that?
have to keep that.
Because we
Yeah.
have 2 recipes we're talking about. There's a lard, wait, not lard, but it's a buttercup souffle.
Well, it's got-
And
Buttercup
then we got
souffle.
a lard sandwich that
Lard
Grandpa Boom
sandwich.
Boom used to make.
I need to write all these down. I
Yeah,
need to write all
we
these
got
down.
Grandpa Boom Boom's his lard
Grandpa Boom
sandwich,
Boom.
and Grandma Moo had had the buttercup souffle.
Oh, I had a pen right here.
I just can't stop thinking
Oh,
about
I
that
can't write them down.
That was one of my favorite
Because
things when I was little.
Quivercraft is taking my pen.
Fresh buttercups on the
Oh,
top.
yeah, that's so
it
pretty.
looked like a
Who
real
took my
pretty.
pen?
Oh, that was so pretty.
No,
It was decorated at the top.
Those were the days.
Those were the good old days.
Wow, the old days.
you didn't take my marker.
Buttercup souffle. And you know, one day, Grandma Boom Boom
Great.
made her buttercup souffle and Auntie Jean and Uncle George came and they couldn't eat it. They said they couldn't eat it. They didn't like it. And I never understood what they didn't like about it. It's so delicious. They didn't like it.
Buttercups souffle, but everyone knew. Everyone would come to parties and they would say, well, where's the
The buttercup souffle.
And she would always have it in one of those big Tupperware rounds, those big round like
That was very pretty. The one that was translucent.
Yep, and you could see what that the buttercup souffle had arrived, and she would show up with that.
Yep.
And you know, get so excited. I can't believe that they did not like the buttercup souffle.
You remember Grandma's fish fry?
Fish fry.
Catfish.
Oh, she did the catfish.
Okay,
Johnny used to go fishing and come back.
this is looking nice now.
Oh, you could see the whole family with that.
This is now looking nice.
What did she do? She was dipping in flour.
Yeah, Casey,
Then she
we have,
did a
you've
flower,
been
and then I think she did
you've been slightly
put it in the back.
less active than we would have thought.
Put it in the back.
But if you're just
Shake and bake, shake and bake.
hanging out, it's all fine.
Shake and fry. She did shake and fry.
Yeah, she can fry.
But good to see you nonetheless.
I think it was just flour.
Good to see you nonetheless, Casey.
She
But getting feeling as talkative as usual today?
It's
all fine. It's all fine. I got these tortillas.
Yeah, she has a lard. I mean,
That picture, Grandma,
that is great. Yeah, but that's when Grandma Boom Boom was very young. I'm surprised you couldn't recognize her.
Folded. How did that happen?
She had that
look at
little
those
turned
beautiful,
up
look at
nose.
those little.
And
We've
she
been
had
making a
the
couple.
same little whiskers that she had at the end of her life. And she had those little tin whiskers.
She was so pretty. Look at her.
She was.
Look at her. And you know, when Grandpa fell in love with her, you understand now when you look at the picture of life.
Yeah, I know. When she was young,
Yeah, look at her.
she was something else.
How about it?
You know, that little nose that turned
I
up.
don't even know if that very scared.
How about it?
Very skinny.
What do you think?
baby, yeah.
I think
That's pretty.
we're good here. I'll be
She
putting
really is
this
just like looking at us.
somewhere else on the board.
That's
Look
right.
at this beautiful
Got
eye
it.
and that beautiful.
Jesus said, don't slice it until you're ready to serve it.
I think it's because she was always trying to keep her dentures.
Yeah, good to hear your day good.
That's true. That's true.
What do you expect to see every single, what, like garlic granule?
The dog ran off with her that one time.
Garlic powder granule?
She was
on the
trying
edge
to
there?
yell, but she, this is all garble because she didn't have a
And
teeth.
well, you know, it's like her
Can't see that pepper?
swallow her nose.
That pepper?
Remember when she'd show us to make us laugh at Christmas time and she
Oh, actually, you know what?
swallowed her
That
nose.
scared me as a child. Actually, really scared me.
What's happening
Oh my goodness.
Phone just fell.
Message? Wait, let's see. What is going on?
Just at 14%. Was that you who messaged me? Zixco, was that you? Somebody messaged me or did something?
now?
Anyway,
Remember Grandma's shoe fly pie?
it was probably Joe's new group chat he added me to.
Before they get some shoe fly pie. Ooh, that was so good.
Wait, oh yeah, there's Ben. See that?
She thought that came down in the family because that had been around since Auntie Flo.
Auntie Flo
She
made
had a
the
little-
best shoe fly pie.
And she had like a little
got what?
Dinah, when she made that shoe fly pie, and I think she was famous for shoe pie fly, and she had some kind of collar. She had her famous collar, and I think it was
She made it with apples.
she made
Because she
apples.
had apples in her.
And if she ever had a peach tree that did well, she'd make a peach cobbler.
That was
maybe
rare.
once
She
a
didn't
year.
do it very often.
No, she did because the
Peaches
peaches
weren't
can't
good.
apples she could find all the time.
Yeah, that's why
But
she
peaches, you know, and you gotta be in the right
Yeah,
spot
good to
for
hear.
peaches,
Day good, Casey.
right?
I've never heated up tortillas before. Hope I'll be doing it the right way. I don't think you need oil. I don't think you do. And this is a perfect size pan, I think. Size little skillet.
Yeah,
We're gonna try this.
go. We'll try it.
With you.
You can try it.
I forget what we go.
I'm back. Why is my back now feeling it? Why am I now feeling my back?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I'm telling you that this cooking and reading the chat, concentrating on both, more than you might think. Takes more than you might think.
What's
Multitasking.
happened?
Multitasking.
He's, so you
I'm feeling my back.
You gotta,
back.
you need to do yoga.
No, or, you know what? I could do yoga, or I could, like, not do yoga.
Well, or you could
You
just
could
be a
do not
pain.
do. You could do not do.
You know what, Deke? He might need you to sit on his back.
I'm sitting on jars. I'm sitting on jars and Coca-Cola bottles. I'm good. I think I might need a little
Do
more
you
heat.
need one of these chairs?
Nope. Chairs, they sit at the dining room table. I don't know what my mom would say if I took one of them there, but no, I got my jar seat. I'm sitting on some jars of tart cherry preserves. Taco cook-off? No, actually. We might be getting to that on Saturday because
That is.
Joe,
You drink Coke?
he backed out. Well, no, he didn't back out. I keep saying that, but no, he did not officially back out. He rescheduled it to Saturday at the last minute. Last second, somebody had to remind him that this was still going. Apparently, he puked his lungs out, is the message I got.
I think I could.
That was a little discomfort.
Like a little
So,
engine there?
Yeah, Savior Yehas.
Think I could.
Savior Yehas for what I'm hearing is Saturday. And Savior Yehas for Saturday. But, of course, the butt.
Oh, we just wondering what step you're on in your recipe.
The tortillas.
You got the tortillas?
I don't know how to cook tortillas.
You gotta do high heat and flip them quick.
But don't put it-
Flip them quick. Flip them quick.
What do you know about tortillas?
I've seen in the restaurant when they put them on the fajita thing, you gotta flip them quick.
Well, you have to hound him then, you'll know. Hound him. I was gonna say, well, the place where you usually see him, well, I think it might be the only place you see him is Captain Kira's stream, but don't bring the hounding there. You don't need that.
What's Captain Kira?
She's a streamer who does bunny rabbit stuff. She has some rabbits she does her live stream with, and that's the only place that Joe ever interacts with these people here. The only way they can hound him.
Joe's getting hounded.
I think I'm that high. Maybe I do.
It's okay, Joe.
Like you know, Joe.
Well, I feel for him because, we all can get hounded by people.
Yeah, 6. That was you.
Huh?
What does he mean by that?
That was you, 6.
They're mean to
Almost knocked my phone
They're mean to
right into the tortilla pan. Whoa, what? Where's that smoke come from? Pineapple looks good behind you. Yeah, this is a ripe one. I'm gonna have to eat this mighty quick.
It's easy.
But yeah, this is. You don't usually see pineapples like this. Orange. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna need to eat this right quick. But I think of
What are
eating
you gonna do with
pineapple.
that pineapple?
I can cut it later.
Fruit?
I guess I can
Are
cut
we
it
having
later. Yeah.
fruit?
They're just saying that is a perfect looking pineapple, looking like SpongeBob's house. So I'll cut that up later.
You like pineapple?
I like SpongeBob.
Oh,
Do you?
I like pineapple.
you watch SpongeBob?
Many years ago.
Yeah, it's a cute show.
Oh, that's looking good.
I like SpongeBob.
That's looking good.
Yeah, it's a clever
Pretty
show.
clever.
It's good enough to eat. Yeah, it's time to eat it.
That's smoky.
Can't wait too long.
What are you writing now?
No, it's just I think there might have been some residual stuff on the pan, but
Just do it. Well, I have to eat this and then I have to go. I have to take a birdie again.
we're good. We're this and then
Because you know,
we're going.
I'll burn.
Yeah, well, you know what?
got
You
her
know what
out.
though?
Yeah, she spends the whole day outside.
I have.
She's okay with Brian?
I'm setting these tortillas up, and we're gonna be serving it right quick.
And then I put the towel on top. The towel that's saturated.
Captain Moore, is that So Brace's YouTube name in the chat? Is that his name on YouTube, Captain Morgan?
I'm sorry, I didn't put her out.
That's good. Because then she gets really.
Oh,
she
this
gets
is-
a lot if you put her in the
That's looking good.
I just cleaned it. I cleaned
I
it.
just bought some of the bacon.
Yeah, I'll do that. Even though this one's folded,
2 days or so.
why not?
I went to Walmart today.
Is that where you got that?
Got a lot of things at Walmart. It's not cheap. Shampoo and soap.
Smart.
Where, you know, that's like that.
Well, when you go to Walmart, you can get.
You can get a lot of Walmart.
There we go.
You can pretty much get everything.
You can get everything you need at Walmart. Walmart. Oh my, what's he doing? Ooh, ain't that special? Ooh,
Doing one more tortilla and then
ooh,
we getting serving
that's
it.
special.
And we're right before. I better cut up this steak.
It's got the steam that's coming out, or is that smoke?
That's
It's
smoke.
Yeah, a
That's
little smoke.
Wait, you might want to flip that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, it's
Coming apart, but you know what? You know what? It's fine. I'll be having that one.
Oh, shit, we have a fire extinguisher. We have,
well, we have the baking
oh,
soda.
with the baking soda, yeah.
Baking soda.
Give him, put a big thing of baking soda next to him.
There you go. Ooh.
Hold on.
You have to fold it.
Where'd my tongs go? Where'd my tongs go? There we go. Nice blistering we got there. So, I think we're about ready to serve. Let's get this.
Yeah, I want this because you know what? This was nasty after a while. I'm saying forget that.
It's called blistering.
I want what he's making.
Is that Dave?
Alrighty.
Is that Daisy's
That's
lunch?
Daisy's food. You know, we can feed it to we can feed the pigs with that.
Yeah,
Not with your stuff. Not with your stuff. With
it's Daisy's.
that's
Yeah.
Daisy's. Yeah.
Alright. Move this steak into view as we cut it. Getting serving.
Ooh, just some nice house music, huh? This is like
Yeah, you know, it's cutting steak here.
yeah. It's flamingo.
Flamingo is so passionate, but they seem so chill.
They love it.
But they, because it's from like flamingos. They're from like the tropics, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
So this is kind of like tropical music.
Tropical music. Never thought of it.
Like you're sitting out at like a tiki bar. at the
Actually,
beach
I'm gonna
and
be
that's
putting one more
Ooh, that's special.
final touch on this steak.
That's special.
deep your
Chantel, you always have some
Yeah, but
great
Taunt
ideas.
does like the Sonic.
Oh,
Chantel.
stop.
Good evening, Virginia.
Oh, it's funny.
Come here just in time. Just finishing up these tacos.
You're funny.
Unfortunately, like I've explained a couple of times on here,
You talking about Grandpa Boo
Joe Mama,
and Grandma
he had to
Boo,
reschedule.
I can't believe I have.
because of some presumably alcohol-induced discomfort, we will say.
I don't know.
So we're scheduling to Saturday, but I just couldn't wait to do what I promised everyone I would do. It's been a long time coming, so
It's not rated R.
we're doing this on Saturday, but this is just the run up, the warm up to it. Oh yeah, there we go. Just gonna add one more touch to this steak, and then it'll be golden. We'll be fine after that. I think I want to just roll this around in the pan just a little bit so it can get some evenness on all sides, like how it usually is when you get it.
Stripes forever.
Strips.
Got drunk.
Oh,
Well,
you know,
if you got the
we're gonna
chance,
take it to the restaurant.
Hound him if you got the chance.
Yeah, then we can put that all out.
Yeah, since the judges had to go home, I had to hire a pair of very, very judgmental people to take their place.
Go into the dirt.
Yeah, to adapt.
Picture frame is so perfect.
You have to be adaptable,
She was a bit
adaptation ready.
But she was
Whenever you're working with the taco truck man.
And then when she
So
got
that's
little
the
whiskers,
how the taco
you know,
business goes.
Grandpa Boom Boom liked that.
Oh yeah.
He could like pull on her little chin.
Yeah. She didn't get married. She got married not too soon after that.
Wow, Josh Lock Holmes.
She
Yeah,
looks just like that. We
couldn't have figured it out without you, couldn't we?
Oh, pretty. She had that little hat as the veil. You remember that picture?
Yeah, she had.
I hope it was the right decision hiring these
Galore.
people.
She was very, very delicate.
But we have gotten some good recipe ideas from there. We're making.
She was so good.
I wrote them down on my board down there.
You know
What are
what?
they
She
making?
can go
For the
from
future cooking
Windcrest
stream?
to plowing the fields in the same day.
I know.
That's why she was so.
Grandpa's lard
Yeah,
sandwich,
Grandpa Boom Boom.
and then
He was like, I want
grandma's.
to marry a beauty,
Yeah,
but I want
Grandma's-
also I want to marry someone who can plow my field.
that's right.
Grandma's what souffle? Something.
Wait, did someone hear about the Grandma Boo Boo's buttercup souffle?
Oh, buttercup souffle. There we go. Yeah. That-
She's right there on the wall.
Is that actually her?
That is Grandma.
You never
Boo
seen
Boo.
Grandma Boom Boom?
No,
Ain't she?
Grandma Boo
No,
Boo.
I've seen.
That's
Grandma
Grandma's
Boom Boom.
Boom Boom.
I get the
I've seen her every day that I come in here, I just do not know that was her.
Yeah, she was 20 then.
20.
Right before she got married. So pretty. And she,
You
like
know,
her
what a
wedding,
headshot.
she wore such a pretty little hat. You saw that picture with the little hat that she wore? She
That was her
so
too.
pretty. So pretty.
Well, boy, yeah, wasn't she?
Look at her. Just natural beauty.
If
like
if we ever seen it.
So not like you.
Oh, you. Well, she didn't need no makeup.
No.
You know, she just
Just gonna roll this stuff around a bit.
she just had her little ruffle collar.
Yeah, I never
Cut this.
realized
Forgot to cut
that.
this section.
Chantel, you really look like Grandma. You really do.
Well, I have heard of things.
Oh, you've heard
I
it
have
before.
heard of things. Yes, I have heard it before.
Yeah,
That's how I got to be this good looking.
yeah,
And you are a lucky man.
oh, sure.
Making last minute decisions.
Ooh, yeah.
This will work. I know it will.
You don't you forget it. Or, see on you. You say the wrong thing.
I know. You do just dance. Don't try it. You may break the floor.
I will not.
You might break the floor.
What? Do you want me to prove
Oh,
it?
yeah, you're gonna break the floor. But if you go down to the basement,
I'm not gonna fall
you
through
fall
the
through the floor.
basement.
Sit down. Go back in your wheelchair.
Oh, don't tell me. It's not what you keep saying.
Well, that's what a wheelchair is for.
You think you can use it or you could.
Nobody home.
Oh! You know who's gonna lose it. It's gonna be you, Dee. Lose your head. Oh! Yeah. Don't look away. Oh,
I look away. If I please, I just look away.
look over what he's doing. You just
Nope.
mind your.
I,
Oh, it looks like it's starting to look like something.
ain't that perfect?
What are you cutting now?
Yeah, I'm making last minute decisions. Put the steaks in a bit larger chunks than I intended. So I'm reducing this as a last minute thing, and then we're getting serving.
This monster.
Sure, love.
He's getting good enough. I think he could open up a little, like a local restaurant. You know? And I would definitely eat there. But it's very fun. It's very fun. And then when he cooks, he's got all these people who are like watching.
Would it be a big restaurant or a small?
Well, I think he should start small. So he doesn't lose his hands.
Maybe you should
I
do
can
a lot.
go sideways. I can get to the door.
It smells glorious.
What I can't.
It sure smells glorious.
Just because you are a skinny man.
I know it's slightly out of frame, but we're almost at the end here.
Somebody right here?
Oh, I'm just seeing someone on this six.
Ah,
Pocket.
the straggler.
Okay.
Correct.
Sister Monster, do you think his meat are in?
That's pretty touchy.
That is, I don't know if that's appropriate.
Yeah, that's
Well, better mine than yours, Isaac.
Oh my.
I mean, at least I agree with that.
Some guy named, Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
That's right.
And folks over there are reading the chat too.
We found the YouTube.
What? You two?
If found Sasquatch on
I
YouTube.
swear he is getting people talking to him.
Ooh, ain't that special? Ooh.
All right, this is looking like more like taco meat.
Mama, we're gonna have to eat some.
God, have to make it. We didn't have to make anything.
No. Mama, you're gonna be happy. Got some,
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Keep I save any for you.
alrighty.
well, usually you eat everything before I get here. I just end up eating an apple.
And look how healthy you are. It's good. I say to you.
Yeah, it's not seasonal, but it works.
From you.
You never say for me.
Alrighty.
What he is.
Get some plating.
Oh, plates.
Plates.
That means we eating.
We're gonna get
We're gonna
some.
be eating soon. It's like a restaurant in here with music. And there's someone making food for you.
Get it better than that.
No,
Get it better than that.
no.
No.
I mean, the only way to keep
Smells even better.
flamingos.
Flamingo, yeah. That's special.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh my. It does. It looks like you're going to a restaurant. It's
Restaurant.
a kind of.
See what I'm doing?
Boy, howdy.
All right.
That was good. Ain't that special?
It is
Special.
See,
Maybe I overloaded it a little bit, but you know what?
Oh, see,
You know what?
Are you gonna do a bite? Ooh,
Dick,
oh.
Dick gets to try it first.
I'll try it first. I'll tell you what I think. Ooh, this looks
Oh
good.
my.
Ooh.
It looks better than anything Grandma made.
Ooh. Ain't this delicious? Ooh. Ooh, is that good? Ooh. I just love it. Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh, my.
Dick, it's better than anything I've ever made. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Crispy going over well.
So delicious.
He just wants to eat. He doesn't even want to say anything because he's too.
Take it.
Oh, oh my. Maybe you really should open a restaurant.
Good.
They hadn't agreed to be on camera. If they had, I would. But I'll have to get that waiver set next time I do this.
Writing it on your phone all day long, watching
But-
your boyfriend.
Don't have another boyfriend.
Another?
What are you thinking you
And my
are?
phone is
Husband.
not that mobile.
You think I have a husband and a boyfriend? Am I, what are you trying to say? You think I'm just so beautiful? I'm too beautiful for just one man? There's a lot of me to go around. I ain't no, what you say, I'm 300 pounds, I ain't no 300 pounds.
Yeah, I think they are. I think it was a great decision of mine at the last second to have them on here because I needed to. The judges went home, had to go home, so I knew of these two quite judgmental folks, and you know what? They're using their judgment to good use. Putting their judgment to good use today. I'm gonna try some of this.
Give his food a
Let's see.
rating.
Ooh, that's a 10 out of 10.
10? He says it's a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Ooh, yeah.
Good to hear. Oh, hold on.
I think this food goes to 11.
I forgot. Forgot yours.
Oh my goodness. it's my turn. Not just you.
Gotta eat this last.
You got the full feedback.
Mama, tell us about it.
Oh my word. It's a lime juice. It's making everything zingy.
Oh.
They're making it zingy.
Ooh,
And it's like so fresh.
that's lime juice. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
It's like so fresh. And then you get the corn
Oh, the boy.
off the tortilla mixed. Oh my
I
goodness.
love the tortilla.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like it's going over well.
And then it's spicy. It's zingy and spicy.
The lemon juice.
Okay. We got
That's
another,
what I thought.
We got another 11.
Another 11.
I love it.
Good.
Hey, go goes to 11.
So, let's see about this.
Let's look at.
Sir Monster.
Oh, Sir Monster, you eat that?
Yep.
Ooh,
Miss
ooh, tell us
Sir
about it.
Monster.
Okay.
Gonna try his own cooking
Oh,
right here.
he's so taken aback he can't say a word. It's so
He's
delicious.
so touched by
He's
his
touched
own
by his
cooking.
own cooking. Ooh, look at him. Ooh,
He's overcome.
he's overcome. Yeah.
Hazel Flores. Hazel Flores, you're the man. These are some of the best tacos I've ever had.
It is. You have no idea.
Simple. Simple to its core, but
You
absolutely effective.
You do have a cute beard, honey.
This is some of the best I've ever had.
As do I.
It just goes, it is perfect.
Right after
Every flavor,
I can take
every
that off
component
if I
just
want.
goes perfectly together. This is all you need. It's a good pico de gallo, well cooked steak, not well as in well, some fine cooked steak. That is all you need to make to send a perfect taco.
Monster taco.
Monster taco.
That could be the name of his.
Joe Mama?
Monster
Monster
taco.
Joe Mama, I'm ready.
Taco.
But what if he doesn't do
Monster taco.
When you do your restaurant, you can call it Monster Taco.
You know what? Yeah,
Can do many different. You can't just make
in the best way.
Oh, right. You could make anything. You could make anything.
Yes, Virginia, I wish I could serve some to all of you here.
That's right.
I wish I could. They're that good.
The butter.
That good. All thanks, Mr. Flores, and his recipe.
His tacos and the buttercup souffle. He would be turning people away. And we could give him the recipe for Grandma Lulu's buttercup souffle.
I know.
Yeah, I hope Aza is there to see whatever Joe conjures up. If you get Joe's taco truck, hey, yeah. If I end up winning this cook-off, I get his taco truck.
He got it, yeah. And if he could name the taco truck Monster Taco.
You know what? I guess it was
Mr. Monster.
it was easy to score up around Philadelphia, around here. We barely know anything about tacos around here, so taco trucks out here hard to come by. So let's see how big it is. That's
What
what
other
we
things you might think?
if I end up winning.
Grandma
You
used to
mentioned
go.
the large
if he-
sandwich. I don't know
He's
if
confident enough that he'll bet his truck over this.
Called the large sandwich.
It would turn out well.
Why you would eat it? It's because it's called the large
Lard-
sandwich.
You know, I think Lard's made a comeback.
Yeah. Large sandwich.
But he could serve. It's got 3 main menu
Yes, I just filled up.
The Monster Taco.
My
Grandma
bar
Lulu's
had a
buttercup souffle.
unspecified beverage in it
Boom,
with water.
large.
And you know,
I
they
just
put
did that.
Little fried pickles in it. Fried pickles. The
Fried
little
pickles.
fried
Oh
pickles.
my gosh.
Slice
I
something.
know.
Little fried pickles on that.
The little fried
that
pickles make
sandwich,
it
large
pop.
sandwich, make it pop.
That's right.
And that good country bread.
Yeah.
We can't. We can just get Wonder Bread.
Well, you can get Wonder Bread, but
Man.
you don't want to call it Wonder Bread. You don't want people to know that.
Yep.
Bread. It's great.
David Flores, he knows what he's doing. He's worked, comes from a very, very Mexican family. Working in restaurants most of his life, so you know what? I was confident. I don't know what I was really expecting.
Eggs and then cocoa.
How I didn't expect it would be as good as this.
I did not know he was using Wonder
But I should
Bread.
have. I just,
Yeah, it was Wonder Bread.
I just didn't know something could be this good. But it is. I've just been blown away. Better than anything I've gotten at any place. Yeah, the best taco place I've ever been to.
Corn syrup. Oh my lord.
Best tacos I've ever had was this at this place in Chicago called El Tapatio. Old, authentic Mexican place run by the same Mexican family for a while. That's where I've had the best tacos I've ever had, but they were a different kind. They were very different kind. They were fish tacos.
Oh my.
They were different from this.
I
I don't know what's better. I don't know which one was better. I cannot decide which one was better. I actually cannot. But yeah, I've grown up on Moe's and Chipotle. Chipotle ain't got nothing nowhere near this.
Or Pepsi.
It's like even their pico de gallo, nowhere near it. Steak, nowhere near it.
So you think you have to be a purist? You're a purist.
I did not know something that could be that good.
It's
We
true.
can make a lot of little tarts.
But
So not everyone knows.
You know what?
You add mayonnaise and Coca-Cola.
Flores got it.
to Your cobbler.
Want to use the recipe now?
It-
He sent. Well, you know what?
Carbonation.
Just rewatch the stream.
And acid.
It's all there. I followed it.
Carbonation.
I think I followed it pretty faithfully, pretty to a T.
Cobbler will sell itself.
I think so. But he's on Discord if you want to friend him and ask him about that. But he immediately gave his recipe to me as soon as he
You want to have sweet tea.
knew I was
Yeah,
doing
you want
this.
to have it with sweet
He
tea.
immediately typed out a recipe.
Right.
He's like Chat GTP, just generated one right away. You know,
Apple cracking got people.
Ooh.
just a guy.
Oh, that was good.
For making me interrogate Daniel and Mikey. Are you in the right chat, Josh? Is the giant bun stream going on there? Do you mean to type it there? 7. Oh yeah. Well, I guess they don't stream until 8. Only 7:23. It got real cloudy real quick. We all got all the extra lights on in
You
here.
have to put the milk.
Oh, it's actually still light out.
Oh,
Take a shot of Miller. I'm out. I'm out, Six Bell. Me and Pace drank up the rest of the Miller. We both drank up the rest of the Miller on stream. These are those tiny. Do I still have them? Are they in here? The red Solo cup style shot glasses, shot plastic cups.
When you were a baby, she used to put Coca-Cola in your bottle. You loved it so much. You put the
Did
Coca-Cola
what?
Grandma did give me Coca-Cola in my bottle.
in your bottle, the baby.
That probably explains
Giving
a lot.
Coca-Cola
I
to
was,
put Coca-Cola in baby bottles.
I was
How about that?
baby, but I was a bit hyper.
That was my new suspect for Eat the Rabbit. All right. Wish you the best on that, Josh.
That's why all the children we know you should have all day.
Whatever. Get more. You're definitely gonna need it for the cook-off.
You gotta control children, and I guess in the bottle when
Maybe after the cook-off. Right after I'm done cooking.
What's happening here? What's happening?
No, I'm just talking. I'm just rambling to the chat.
Oh, man. Game on, stop.
Yep. Yeah.
Chantal, you want to do a little dance? Why don't you do a little dance this year?
oh,
Let's see you do a little dance.
Oh,
Oh, careful, you don't break the floor. Don't break the floor.
That's why you married me.
Oh, I am married. How long have we been married now?
So long I can't remember.
I can't remember and I don't want to.
You know the old joke. Take my
gonna
wife.
Write some of these lines down.
Please take her.
Oh,
But you know, my grandma.
well, yeah, no. After I'm done with all this cooking on Saturday, that's then I'll be needing the noise.
3 times a week.
But
It's a
I haven't been able to get the good kind, the pinches kind in a while. But the next time I'm going to the store, which I'm going to need to, maybe get toothpaste. So I know we're in toothpaste. The essentials. I'll get the essentials next time we go. Who said something? I missed some messages. Mom, Taco, is that a Jack in the Box item? I'll have to look that up. Can somebody verify that?
What about the trough?
Oh, yeah.
I would eat it out of the trough.
No,
You
I
get
know,
that?
I know.
Because you can make more.
Extra tall, taller than the refrigerator.
No, look, look.
Not that. Just a little bit. A little bit.
So how tall are you now? You think now that we're getting older?
I think basically, if
I-
I could get 5 foot. No,
If I were,
I'd do
if,
that
if I was
unless-
the one who owned this refrigerator, I would
How tall you think you are?
maybe we'll have a little reduction on the magnets
Oh, yeah, we,
and
We're
such.
little people.
yeah,
Maybe a
you
little
know
bit,
what?
but
I think our vertebrae
if I touch any of those
collapse.
magnets, I think my
And
fingers
then
are going to come
when you
off.
get older-
My head is practically touching my butt.
With one, no, probably a carrot peeler or something.
Helen!
Fingers are going to come off the carrot peeler.
My head touching my butt.
Yeah. At
Thanks,
least
it's up to you.
you gotta worry when it's
Not bad.
to your knees.
But anyway,
Well,
anyway, I got a good feeling about this cook-off. Again, this was just the warm-up, the run-up to it.
Almost 5 feet,
Because I promised everyone I'd be doing taco stream today.
you know what I
And we're doing it,
always
so
look at
we did it,
and I see
And Saturday,
those grasses that grow
and we're doing this again.
Oh, the tumbleweed.
on stream with Joe Tistic. If anyone wants to apply for judgeship, go ahead and post that in my server or shoot me a message on Discord. But anyway,
So when I'm in Texas and I see the
I'll be getting to these tacos pretty soon. The rest of this stuff here. But yeah. Oh, getting out of here at 7:30.
You saying?
I thought we made all the right time, and even because of the delay, our little delay with
We got
Mr.
psycho.
Taco Truck
Maybe a little psycho.
moving us on over the weekend.
Remember when I
But
said that Aunt Jean was gonna die?
Six, good thing you bring that up.
And then she was knocking on the
Hold on.
she never did die. I
Well,
know you know.
She
She died after that.
wasn't your fault, see?
She did die because
She
we
was
couldn't get her.
unconscious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we couldn't get her out of the time.
That's what happens when you do a farm burial. Sometimes you don't really know. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
But that's why they say, what do they say about ringing the bell? It's, yes, because they would put a bell and they would give the dead person in the
In the
coffin,
coffin,
they
to
would
ring
give
the
them a
bell.
string, and it was because they never really knew,
I
like,
know.
are they in a coma?
I know, but the problem was is that the little thing that was inside the bell was not there. So she
Oh.
shaking, and nothing heard. We didn't hear nothing. We couldn't hear nothing.
How did they know that she was alive?
Because she screamed out
Oh
alive.
my goodness.
She screamed out alive. I'm alive.
You know, it's like that movie House of Usher. Do you remember? It had that spooky guy.
It's started watching
House of Usher. It had the oh my goodness, that's
What's that
favorite actor of mine. Vincent Price. Vincent Price.
Vincent
Yes.
Price. But
And
didn't they make him
they,
do
oh, they probably did. They probably were doing that.
Vincent Price? And what was the story about?
Well, he basically, I can't remember, he like thinks his sister has been ill, and then they think she's dead, and they put her in the coffin, and they put her in the family vault. Okay, they don't
Really?
they put that she's underneath the house in like
In a vault.
in a vault, like where they keep the wine cellar.
Yeah.
You know, they put their family members who died. But then there's scratching, and then Vincent Price at night thinks he hears scratching, fingernail scratching, and he thinks, oh, I'm just crazy.
Crazy.
You know, and I'm very sad because my sister has died. But then, come to find out, when they check on his sister's coffin, there's actual fingernail marks. She has been scratching to get out.
Oh, look at that. There's a harp.
Ooh, what?
Is
In
it
heaven's
a harp?
name?
What in heaven's name?
Oh my.
My Lord.
Ooh, you need help with that. I don't think either of us could help you. Oh, watch out for the ceiling. Oh my.
Wow. What a beautiful instrument. We're gonna have music?
I think we are in the fanciest restaurant.
That's right. The chef comes to play.
The chef. What would you freak out if the chef of your restaurant you were in came out with, he's making all this good food, then he comes out and he can play.
It's gonna play.
Free bird. I'm just kidding.
If I get too many Freebird requests or any Metallica requests or any rock song requests, actually you're going to be judging her again.
Ooh, what about
Something
Can
pretty.
you do yeah, something pretty?
That's pretty.
It's pretty.
Ain't that pretty?
Oh man, look who just got here. Cross Harp. The best you could be, man. How's your dinner? How's your dinner, my guy? Lotion the Harp, you know, it's actually good to apply a thin layer of lotion to your hands before you play. Especially if you have dry skin, it actually makes your hands function better because your skin is not as dry and is not as, actually makes your hands less rigid. Every part of your hands except for your fingertips. You would not want those sliding all around the strings of the keys. Why didn't you play the harp for me? I was across Nillard. You were there. You remember? Image of monster ever in his natural habitat. Yep. With the fragment. With a fragment of the sticks out there. Actually kind of looks bluish, purplish out there. Quite nice. It's about sundown. It had blistered shiso peppers and truffle mushroom soup hung over from the Niller. This weekend I might be. But anyway, that'll be it here. Got the harp, got the good tacos, and we got the good judges here. Thank you to Deke and Chantel for all
They're
of it.
so sweet.
Yeah.
They're so sweet.
These seriously,
Come on,
like
come
some
on,
of the best food
Chantal,
we've
let's
ever
go
had,
home.
and I can't even.
Chantel, let's go home.
Zeke, I'm coming.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, see y'all back here. Oh man, we're gonna get them back for a future stream perhaps. For Miller, the phonics.
You're such a skinny nigga, of course you can walk.
The phonics skills. Picture from the fair. We got some pictures from the fair. Crazy Uncle, no, you'll know Crazy Uncle. If you hear him, you'll see him. Might see him before you hear him. But no, those were, since our judges had to go home, I hired the two of the most judgmental people I could find, Chantel and Deke. So they came over and gave us, I think, some of their best judgment that they can give. So I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Pace increasing. That's what I've been saying for how many years now? Maybe it's just been a year, but no, that's one that I've been looking forward to even more than the Jack the Jack and I crossover. Yes, we'll get him someday. Probably over the podcast. You'll get him over the podcast before you see him in person. I would guarantee. Bring M Snickers along. M Snickers. Sure, and the titillating tarts. Oh yeah, actually, speaking of that kind of thing, I'm going to show you all some of the things that Jack and Kat brought along to the party. These things, which are, he got at an international market in town. It's called soft cheesecake, banana and strawberry. They look like this. They're called cheesecake, but I ain't seen it. I ain't seen any similarities with or at least the cheesecake I'm familiar with, to these. These are, I would call these sponge cakes. They're kind of like pancakes. They've got a brown end on one side, and then this one's red. So kind of like pancake, sponge cakes, cheesecake. Don't know about that, but they are good. They definitely are good. The banana one tastes exactly like banana bread, so it's almost like a banana bread sponge cake. So I like that. Morty's Neighbor and Messing. Oh yes, yes. Well, man, what happened to that show? I need a revival. Oh, you did? Okay. Well, good on you because I like him. I like him. You brought a Munster approved dessert. Good on you. Did stick spell? All of them were red. But no, actually, I still have what Jack and Cat brought. First of all, they brought this sweet corn ice cream. Did not ever think that I'd be accustomed to sweet corn ice cream. But you know what? They brought it. It's the 4th of July. Could not pass it up. And I liked it. It was actually very good. It oddly worked. It oddly worked. It's a vegetable and it has sweet corn kernels in the ice cream. I would think that would detract a whole lot from it. And visually, yeah, maybe. But it oddly worked. I think sweet corn ice cream actually needs to become a legitimized ice cream flavor. It oddly works. It does. It's like sweet potato pie, you know? Carrot cake. Just think of it as carrot cake. Sweet corn ice cream. My chat's not backed up, is it? Chat ain't frozen, is it? Shouldn't be. But, yeah, sweet corn ice cream. Get your hands on some if you can. I believe this is a Korean. I believe that's Korean. Again, yeah, all at the international market. Found some interesting stuff there. Along with the other thing in here. I don't know where he put it. Jack and Cat came here. They had to navigate their way through the freezer. Navigate their way through all my salmon. All my frozen salmon I bought in bulk. It even surprised Jack. I was able to even shock Jack with that amount of salmon. This is an amount of salmon that he could not have even fathomed. Yep, and there's more. That's just the side that you've seen. But no, if it's something I like, if it's something you like, buy it in bulk. You ain't gonna regret it at all. No regrets there for me at least, and it's really satisfied with it. Alright, I don't know what I did with the other thing. I don't want to keep my freezer open too long. Anyway, it's buried in the midst of salmon. There's more salmon in here than I even remembered. How much salmon I even crammed in here. Yeah. I ain't making you wait, but I'll probably be posting a photograph of it on Discord once I find it. I don't know what I did with it. But it was a mango ice cream pop that was in the shape of mango. It's something you all have to see when I find it. Need a bedroom fridge too. You know what? Yeah, that's something that's going to be a near future investment. Yep, I've been thinking about that for a couple of months. And yeah, I've been working on. Okay, I just got bumped off for a second. I think I'm back. But yeah, I just moved rooms in the house, and yeah, I'll have to show you once I get done finishing everything, putting everything in there. I'll show you all that. Doubt that's where I'm going to be streaming from, but I might. Yeah, that's the process. That's just one step of the way. The basement mattress is step one. Step two, getting the dressers in there, getting the mini fridge too. And I don't know when the ceiling is going to come. The ceiling, that's step. I don't know. I ain't even thinking that far. I might never put the ceiling in. I might never do that. We find how it is once I get everything else situated. But again, that's just step one. How it is. But anyway, y'all be seeing that. That's all to come. But what's to come for me is I'm going to be finishing up all this taco ingredients. Because, like I said again, a shout out to Hazel Flores. Yeah, and to give that guy the recognition he needs for this, because again, like I said, some of the best tacos I've ever had. The garage church coming along, that's further down the line. That is further down the line. Main efforts are on the mini fridge. Main efforts as of now are on the mini fridge. And hauling the couch down there too. But again, like I said, that's all to come. You're all going to see, all in due time. But for now, you're going to get 2 streams in 1 week. 2 streams in 1 week. This one and the one on Saturday. The official cook-off between me and Joe. Hoping that's still going to be working out. I ain't going to have some unfortunate circumstance come up, block his way over to the cook-off. So, assuming everything does go as planned, this Saturday at 12, I think. 12 Philadelphia time, whatever that is, to research that. But again, that'll be what you're going to be seeing of me this week, and then after that, just some fireworks video that's coming whenever I can get that the footage all rendered. But yeah, so far it's gonna be the week of tacos. It's gonna be the week of tacos. I'm fine with that. I'm quite fine with that. But that'll be it for now. That will be it for now. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for sticking through this whole process. My run up to the official cook-off on Saturday, which I'm feeling good about. And so you all got to see it. Got to see the original product here. First time, first try. And I think we did good. I think we did well. So I got nothing but good feelings for the second time this Saturday. But thank you all for being here. Good seeing you all. I hope you all have been having a good week. I know it's odd to have a little midweek stream here, but you know what? I like it. We got more people here than I would have thought we would get during the weekday. But you know what? Who knows? Who knows when I'm going to be streaming? These weekday streams, they seem promising. But yes, ciao, Tart, Pace. Oh yeah, and me and Pace and I are gonna be collaborating again real soon. So got that to look forward to as well. I'm looking forward to that too. But yes, see you all. Have a good week. Have a good work week. And make some tacos while you're at it. You know, it doesn't have to be Tuesday. Could be any day. It's rewarding. It is rewarding if you have the right recipe. But anyway, good seeing you all. Hope to see you all again. And as always, don't follow too close. Keep the faith. And don't take any wooden nickels.